And we're going to go straight to Paris now to hear what the Prime Minister has to say.
C'est la première fois que il vient
It is the first time he comes on an official visit. Indeed, we've had many opportunities to meet in London and, of course, at the European Councils, as well as many summits. And we just concluded a meeting in Brussels where two topics dear to our hearts have been discussed, and topics in relation to which we share the same views. The first one is combating tax fraud, and the second one is energy in Europe. But first of all, I would like to express all of my solidarity to David Cameron and the United Kingdom after the murder of a British soldier in London earlier today. We must fight terrorism everywhere. It requires that we share our intelligence, that our intelligence services work together, and that we act everywhere we can. I would like to thank David Cameron for supporting from the very early day France's intervention in Mali. And still today, the United Kingdom is providing its support, the support of its soldiers for training, train African troops on this territory, and will soon be doing it within the framework of a peacekeeping operation. We enjoy an excellent relationship politically, as well as in relation to Syria, Maghreb,
également l'Iran,
Iran,
bref, tout sujet qui
all these topics which sometimes are of concern, but in relation to which we are mobilized. We also work in close cooperation on defense matters, and I would like to thank once again David Cameron for making it possible for the British ambassador in Paris to join the French Committee on the White Paper. This shows, if need be, that we have the same willingness to cooperate on these topics, including regarding the nuclear deterrence, because we are two main countries with such power. On economic matters, we also want to do more and trade more, and regarding energy matters in particular, we are working on civil aspects of our joint defense cooperation. We also want to help Europe move forward, each in our own way, with this idea of flexibility, of freedom. France wants some stronger integration of the Eurozone, and I made some proposals to that effect. The United Kingdom has a different position that David Cameron will be defending, but what matters is that we can share the same views on all important topics. Regarding Syria, as we were traveling back from Brussels to Paris, we've been discussing the issue. We want a political solution, of course, and we're doing our utmost for the Geneva conference not only to be held, but to be successful, and to lead to an approach so that there at least can be peace in Syria. 90,000 dead already. But we also want some pressure, military pressure, and we cannot accept that arms are delivered to one side while the Syrian opposition cannot benefit from the necessary support. But of course, we're working together with our European partners in order to find the appropriate solutions. So these are all the reasons why it is very important that we can discuss on a regular basis, meet together regularly as well, and get mobilized when it comes to international issues, because France and the United Kingdom are very close in terms of history, and we've always wanted peace and democracy to prevail all around the world.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Francois, for your welcome. But above all, thank you for your support and your solidarity with the British people in the light of this appalling murder that has happened today. I've been briefed by the Home Secretary about this absolutely sickening attack in Woolwich in London. It is the most appalling crime. We obviously are urgently seeking, and the police are urgently seeking, the full facts about this case, but there are strong indications that it is a terrorist incident. 2 people at the scene of the murder were wounded by the police, and they are being treated as suspects. The Home Secretary is chairing COBRA tonight to bring together the police, the security services, all of the agencies, so that we gather every piece of information that we can. The police and the security services in the UK will get all of the support that they need to deal with this, or indeed with any other incident. I'll be returning to London later tonight so that I can chair a COBRA meeting again in the morning to make sure that we have all of the facts of this case. Tonight, our thoughts should be with the victim, with their family, with their friends. People across Britain, people in every community, I believe, will utterly condemn this attack. We have had these sorts of attacks before in our country, and we never buckle in the face of them. Francois, thank you for what you said about the relationship between Britain and France. I think we share very similar views about this. I'm passionate that the relationship between our countries is incredibly important